Describe two consequences of the Indian Appropriations Act of 1851. 8 marks. This is the mark scheme for this question, which you can find out about in more detail in the overview video. But we do know that 4 marks are available for AO2, which is your analysis of consequence. So essentially, what happened as a result of the event, and why was it significant? Why was it important? To explain that, you need to be relying on AO1, which is also worth 4 marks, and that's for your knowledge and understanding of the period. So using evidence from your own knowledge to explain the consequence and explain why it's significant. It's that kind of detailed explanation using your own knowledge, which shows that you can be analytical, and that is how you score highly on this question. You also need to demonstrate detailed knowledge, so using evidence from your own knowledge is really, really important to score highly. There are lots of different points you could have made when answering this question, so as long as what you say is relevant and correct, the examiner will give you the marks for it. But let's take a look at some points that you could have made. So one example could have been that they provided government money to fund movement of Plains Indians onto reservations. So that's your consequence. But we do need to explain that in a bit more detail. So you can then say this was because the westward expansion of white settlers created tensions over territory, which the government wanted to quell. So you can there see that we've developed our consequence in a bit more detail, explained why it was important, what it meant, and just shown that we've got some really good understanding of the topic to be able to develop our point. Take a look at the rest of the points to see if there's anything you could have added to your answer.